addition of two vectors. So let us start with the addition of two vectors, right? First we are start with the, let's say p1, vector 1 is -4 and 3, right? And p2 is nothing but 5 and 3. If the adding of a vector 1 is p1 plus p2 is equal to nothing but -4 3 plus 5 and 3. What is the addition? That the 1 by 6, right? This is simple. Simple is the rule of addition is a -4 plus 5 and 3 plus 3. That is the addition of simple addition of vectors, right? And then we talk about a graphical representation. Graphical representation of addition of two vectors. So let's, okay, this is, we have graph, right? That's we have graph something like that. So 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 and 7. Same 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. In that -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 -6 -7 -8. Same is a -1 -2 -3 -4 -5 and -6. So we are talking about a graphical representation. So is what is the p1 value? Is p1 is a -4 and 3, something like that. Is a p1 is nothing but -4 and 3. So talk about the p2 is 5 and 3. 5 and 3 is that positions, right? The graphical representation of a addition of two vectors. And what is the addition of p1 p2 is 1 and 6. So okay, let's from the origin that we look like. And addition of two vectors is 1 and 6. So is in that position. That's represent, that line represent the vector, addition of vectors. Addition of this p1 and p1. This vector is represented the p1 vector and p2 vector. Similarly, this represent the addition of two vectors, right? So let's get with the example. This is simple. Simply start with the example and understand. This example of formula of addition of vectors is nothing but a1 is x1 y1 z1 and b is equal to x1 x2 y2 and z2, right? So a and b is nothing but x1 plus x2 y1 plus y2 and z1 plus z2 is nothing but is making a new vector form, right? This is a x3 y3 and z3. This is making a new vector form. Okay, you can see, let's talk about these use cases used in a data science. Using data science. So using e-commerce website, use in e-commerce website, word embedding and the image processing, right? What is the word embedding? I hope you understand what is a e-commerce website. What is a word embedding? We are studying in previous video. and simultaneously image processing, right? This is a part of NLP, image processing. This is a part of, let's talk about the multiplication of vectors. Multiplication of vectors. So there are three types of multiplication, right? Three type of multiplication. This is the first one. There is a first one is the dot product. Second one is the element wise multiplication. Third one is the scalar multiplication, right? Scalar multiplication. There are three types of vector multiplication. So we talk about one by one, and let's see which and how to multiply the two vectors together, right? So we talk about dot product. First one is we talk about the dot product of a two vectors. So let's consider the dot product of two vectors is dot product of two vectors is a result in scalar, right? What is scalar value? So you see my previous video that we are understand what is the scalar value, right? So let's start with the dot product. First one vector is A, is nothing but 2 and 3. B is equal to 4 and 5u. So V is dot product of two vectors is nothing but 2 into 4 plus 3 into 5u. Is a vector is a x-axis to x-axis and y to y-axis, just like that. It's a dot and summation of both, right? This is a 8 plus is a 15 and nothing but 23. This is a scalar value, right? Okay, let's say if you get transfers of b vectors, right? What is the transfers of b vectors? Is nothing but 4 and 5u is the transpose of b vectors. And let's dot product of the a vectors and transpose of b vector. So what is the result? Is transpose of b vector is nothing but 2 and 4 and 4 and 5u. So same is a the row to column is a 2 into 4 that is 3 and 3 into 5 is same answer. 8 plus 15 is a 23. Same is a, if you give the transfers of any vector then the result also same, right? Let's understand the use case of that's dot product in a cosine similarity. Let's get started with the cosine similarity. Cosine is a application. Okay, let is the application in data science, right? Let's start with the application in data science. So okay, let's directly start with the formula. If the cos theta is equal to a dot b and the magnitude of a and magnitude of b, right? What is that? Is cosine similarities. This formula use used for the recommendation system, right? What is this formula is for a recommendation system. Just like you see the any Geo Cinema or Netflix or any Prime Video. So if you watch a one movie, then another movie are recommended automatically. So how they are similar together, and many things are happening there. In that recommended system, use that cosine formula. Okay, this value is vary between -1 to 1. If the value is came with -1, it's not dissimilar value, right? The dissimilar value and is a similar value, just that like that. Okay, let's start with the example and understanding the how the recommended system are used for the things, right? So first we understand the let's start with the movie Avengers, right? Avengers is the value is 1 2 0 5 3 1. Okay, so this is a just like this is a this movie is 1 point for a drama, 3 point for action. Okay, 1% is comedy, 2 points is romantic. Just like this is a point romantic. This is just like a points given this movie, right? In this movie this point is a drama 1%, 1 point is romantic 2 point, and actions is 3, and comedy is 1, right? This is a point. So in another movie, for if you we get recommended to you, then another movie let's consider B, right? And that is the point is 2 0 1 1 and 1. So we see if you watching the Avengers movie, so we can recommend it to movie B or not. So first step is for find out that to dot product of A and B, dot product of A and B, right? So dot product of A and B nothing but is 1.2 plus 2.0 plus 1.0 plus 3.1 plus 1.1 is nothing but 6, right? Similarly, find out the magnitude of A and B. So magnitude of A is nothing but 1 square plus 2 square plus 0 square plus 3 square plus 1 square is nothing but 3.72. And similarly, magnitude of B is you calculate that all of this, you just calculate all of this, and we I mean मैं directly values को put up कर रहा हूँ. Direct value is the magnitude of B is nothing but 2.64, right? This is the value magnitude of B. You calculate that magnitude of B is exactly. And let's start with the cosine similarity. Cosine similarity is nothing but 6 divided by 3.87 into 2.46 is nothing but 0.586. It's mean if you watching the Avengers movie, then you recommended that B movie, right? This is a cosine similarity, that's calculate the similarities between that's calculated in application or data science in many things, right? So we are see that fundamental concepts of the dot product and what is cosine similarity. So we are meeting next video.